Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? We got a video by our friend Wings Tings V8, so shout out to him for the video. The video is Wings of Redemption gaslights his wife, claims she will never be an ideal woman in a deleted stream. This one's got to be good. Damn. It just sounds like some crazy junk. Let's get right on this.
Started out small to a real bond, cause we're brothers first, cause we're been through a lot, but it ain't over, we gon' keep it.
You'll always be with me.
Change the game without even knowing.
Ah,
You'll
man.
always be my brother.
Yeah, whatever. I hope your family dies in automobile wreck.
That's nuts, man.
You were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be there for the last ride.
I haven't gave up on the show, right? I just didn't want to play it today. It's like, I want to stream, but I don't know what to stream. And I wanted to play Dark Souls, and I wanted to be able to kill shit. The key thing with, like, Chris Chan is he's legitimately mentally ill. Like, he's not even, like, playing around. It's not like, you know, like me, for example. Like, the whole meme is like, I got 62 IQ. Chris Chan might actually be a 62 IQ person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, it's a weird gray area. I mean, to be fair, to be honest, right? If he actually did, like, diddle his own mother, his standards.
Who the fuck said? I'm not laughing at the situation. I was just, who the hell says diddle? Diddling? Diddled?
Has to be fucking low, because isn't his mother like an 80-year-old like Alzheimer's patient?
Yeah, I heard about that shit. That's some fucked up shit.
What gets me the most about DSP's situation is like the man spent 50 racks to impress a bunch of people in Discord on a game that won't be here in 3 years. Why waste money on something you drive twice a week? I like it. It's what makes me happy. Because really,
Someone said, why waste something? Why waste money on something you only go drive 2 times a week? Ain't that the truth?
realistically, driving makes me happier than playing video games does.
Then be a trucker, man.
And people always ask me, well, why don't I play racing games? Not the same thing. Yeah, Kelly has lost right at 50 pounds.
Wow.
I keep getting on to Kelly, though, because she's developing a problem and she doesn't see it as a problem. Kelly, come here, baby. Kelly, come here for a second. What's your game plan for eating today?
Kelly, come here, baby.
I'm gonna eat sensible dinners.
What was the game plan you told me?
My game plan I told you was I was drinking water and eating Big Red all day.
Her idea of eating today is chewing Big Red gum and drinking water. And I'm telling her
Ooh.
that's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. That's not healthy for you. But let me hear his thought process out.
Literally how you become bulimic or anorexic. Because like she does weigh-ins once a week at Weight Watchers, and she's so worried about that number going up and down. When I'm trying to tell her, like, being healthy is the real thing. Like, you should be doing it to make yourself happy, not for number and not for perception.
They seem to be on my side about this.
These people also believe the women in magazines are real. Yeah, I just
my first initial impressions are I kind of not agree with Wings, but I see where he coming from because I feel like he's telling the truth. So I guess I do kind of agree with him. I've been agreeing with him a lot lately. It's kind of fucked up. But hey, you gotta call a spade, you know, gotta be objective. But yeah, just drinking water and chewing on some Big Red bubblegum isn't healthy at all. You're not getting, the body isn't getting its necessary nutrients and stuff like that. And I'm not a fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not a fitness guru, or I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. So I can't, whatever. But I know for a fact that's not healthy, man. She's gonna end up passing out one of these damn days.
don't want her to get an eating complex based off numbers and weight.
Too late.
You make fun of this. This could kill you. I understand what I can do can kill me too. I know I'm being
You realize
hypocritical.
eating can kill me too, right? Like,
Right.
at least my casket would be smaller.
No, I hope she's not being serious, man. I like Kelly too. But that's a really childish way to look at it because you can like at least my casket will be smaller, okay, but at what expense? Like it doesn't have to be that way. There's way to lose. You're supposed to lose weight and eat healthy and stuff. Losing weight, you don't have to do. It's just not healthy at all. Let me just cut all the bullshit. It's just not healthy. And Wings has a point when he was like, you know what I mean? It's not sustainable, and she got up really hurting herself doing that, man. She got to really, you know. I'm not sure what that could lead into, but I'm sure it'll lead into some kind of health issues or something like that. But he's right. Like, he really is. It's not healthy to just try to live off water and shit, you know?
They charge by square inches to be cheaper.
That's fucked up, man.
I know fasting 1 day a week is not going to kill you. Like, do what you're doing it just this day, but, like, this is like your game plan every week, right around weigh-in day. My point is, like, you're being dishonest with yourself. Like, why don't you go sit in a sauna before the weigh-in day?
Well, if she's fat, if it's only for a day, I don't think that hurts much. I know people, you know what I mean? People do 2-day, 3-day fast. You know what I mean? But I thought he meant like I thought she was doing it every day type shit. But she's only doing it for a day. I don't think that could hurt. You know what I mean? I don't think a day fast, even if it's every week, I don't think that hurts, does it? I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But if it's every day, you can't just live off of water and gum and shit every day.
Obsessed over the number. A number means nothing. A number means nothing.
Everything.
I'm not trying.
Well, and I'm sorry, I keep pausing the video. On the other side of it, you can't say that the number means nothing because, okay, if your number is 500, you know what I mean? The number means something. If the number is, you know what I mean? You got to pay attention to the number. It does mean something.
I'm trying to tear her down. I'm trying to let her see that the last thing she wants to do is create an eating disorder for herself.
Can I tell them what you said so now, like, I have to just
What did I say?
or mute it so I can tell you first?
Sure. I mean, they'll make that into something worse.
No,
That's
tell
what I was
us.
asking.
Tell us.
Why mute? Because like people take stuff out of proportion. I basically told her that she's never going to be like this ideal woman because she is who she is, right?
Ooh.
And I use
Bro, you told your wife that? He just don't give a damn.
the idea of Oprah behind it. Like Oprah has billions of dollars with a B, billions.
Damn.
And Oprah has gained weight and lost weight multiple times. And I bring Oprah up because she has enough money to literally hire people year round to personally feed her.
Dude told his wife she would never be the ideal woman.
And she struggles with weight loss because, like, you are who you are at the end of the day. It's more of like accept who you are and try to do the best with the hand that you're dealt.
What does that even mean? You know, I know people, you know what I mean? I don't know personally, but you see people who lose weight and keep it off. Complete transformations type shit. You know what I mean? They go from cell's second form to cell's first form, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's complete transformations and they keep it off. So it's not okay if you're born whatever or if you're like fat or something and you lose. It's not. What do you mean that cars that you die? Unless you talk about looks, you can't really change your looks. I mean, there's plastic surgery and shit. But even if that, man, you don't tell your wife that. I don't think you tell any girl that. I feel like females or girls, sorry, are really self-conscious. You know, and people in general could just be self-conscious about the way that they look. So I feel like that's just a really mean thing to say, especially to a significant other.
Maybe I could tell another story. Go ahead and double down on this. When I was in middle school, there was this girl. I won't say her name, but she was just a skinny girl, whatever it might be. But one day in class, she just passed out. Right? She's fell out. They had the fire department come get her. She had to go to the hospital. and it came out later that she wasn't eating. Right? She would actually purge. And this is, you know, we're in like 6th grade here or some shit like that. This is a 6th grade girl with an eating disorder. So like
that's when they was fucking on a regular.
Flash forward 20 years, she's on my Facebook friends list now, and she's a big girl. I mean, like, you can't fight nature is what I'm trying to say. You are who you are as a person. You just got to do the best of the hand that you're dealt.
That's such a stupid analogy. Cause nah, what if she, you know what I mean? She didn't have to take that road to the point where she maybe she got quote unquote a big girl because she ate too much. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It's not like she started eating, keeping her weight and stuff, eating healthy and shit. She probably just went into a shit lifestyle. Much like, you know, she probably went on the Wendy's chili and Pepsi diet and banquet meals.
Dude, Kelly's not in any trouble with creating an eating disorder currently. The idea is I'm against her using like Big Red and water as a long-term diet plan. Like when I got the weight loss surgery and I was succeeding and I was losing weight, people say they want to see me succeed, but so many people tried to fuck with me there. And you know, I'll take 50% of the blame, but I can't take all.
Only
the blame
50%.
Because like look, let's give some examples, all right?
Only 50%. What a fucking lad.
And granted, it's not everybody, but I am generalizing. Some examples is like when I was trying to get the surgery scheduled, the trolls were actively trying to get me on the no-fly list. Like, how is that helping me lose weight? And when I was actually losing weight, instead of encouraging me, what were they doing? They were sitting there saying like, "Oh, you're not gaining weight. You're photoshopping your pictures," and they're taking the same pictures they claimed I photoshopped and using them against your pictures,
bro.
And they're
There's no way. That's crazy. Oh, and they even outlined the door and shit. Yeah. Wow.
taking the same pictures they claimed I photoshopped and using them against me now. And using them against me now. No, it's not. It's not. Like I said, I'll take 50% of the blame. I'm the one that made the choices to keep eating and stuff like that. But like, it's my natural thing to stress, and like getting swatted and having videos come out and like being reported to my local police department for like everything under the sun, the TikTok stuff. It causes you to.
I will say this, man. As much as fun as we have with our boy Wings, I will say that I don't agree with the swattings and the shit that, because a lot of, like, you know, his account getting stolen and shit, that's too far. That goes beyond trolling, and it's a crime. You know what I mean? You can't be doing shit like that. So I don't agree with that. I like to laugh, joke, have fun, just like everybody else. But there's a little thing, you know, called going a little bit too far. So I don't agree with that.
Stress, and a person that is actively stress eat his whole life, generally going to stress eat. Just eat less than 2,000 calories a day, problem solved. Just don't smoke crack. I don't think food itself is a drug. You don't crave all foods, right? But like something along the lines of like sugar, 100%. It can turn all kinds of different colors. Mm-hmm.
She looked like she lost a little bit of weight. She looked like she lost a little bit of weight. And no one wants to see her gumdrops though.
I think you should do white.
I think it's not your car.
I know, you remind me every day.
Or your coasters.
Yeah, she be giving him attitude. It seems like the last few times I've seen her on video with him, she's been a little spicy lately.
Can I sit my drink on the coasters at least?
No.
No? I had to take the coaster out to sit my drink in?
Yep. You don't get to put your drink in there. We have a very strict no eating or drinking in Blake.
Mm-hmm. We still on that? We still dying on that hill, huh? No. Every possible way to get messed up, I did. All right, we're probably gonna end it right here. Peace, people. Mighty 5000.
Yeah, the videos move by the other. All right, so I do agree with Wings that you can't water in Big Red isn't healthy or sustainable. It will lead to health issues and shit like that. Where I disagree with our good boy Wingo is you don't tell your wife or significant other, regardless if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, that they're not going to be the ideal person. Because people by nature are just self-conscious. Everybody got something they self-conscious about. You know what I mean? You don't tell somebody that, especially somebody who's trying to lose weight because they, you know what I mean? A lot of people lose weight because they don't like the way that they look or feel about themselves. So you don't tell somebody who's trying to lose weight and trying to make themselves feel good that they'll never be the ideal woman in this case, because it's gonna make her quit, man. No one wants to hear that. It's gonna make her feel like the hard work that she lost 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight. You know what I mean? I don't know how much of it was water weight or whatever. But that's still a lot of weight to lose. She don't, if hearing shit like that is gonna make her feel like she did it all for no reason and she could possibly stop. So you don't tell her things like that. There's other ways to get your point across than trying to cut somebody down. But that's it. That's the video. Until next time, y'all. Peace out.